Let's talk a little bit about YouTube. YouTube viewership and participants. Yeah. Your obvious hope is that you get growth every time as little time goes on, you hope you get growth. We're up to a steady 35 now over here. We're hitting 40 frequently. Let's just say that number went down to 10 every day, every single day. 15, James Simpson, 10, I don't know. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Would you still do it? Let me ask you a question, guys. Let me ask you a question. Because this is our show. This is not my show. Let's just say you were the man in the chair over here. Listen to me carefully. Can you pay attention? I need your attention for a quick moment. We're hitting 40 regularly every day over here. 40-ish, 38, 35, 50, whatever we get, right? If you were the guy, Patrick, Delilah, Stony, Arms, Cheech, Gianni, if you were this guy sitting in this chair and you opened up a show every day and you get used to a certain 40, 40, 40, 40, and then all of a sudden you start to see 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. What would that do to you? Now, be really honest with me. I like to have these conversations because, right, Arlene, let's just say it's you back here and these numbers just started dropping. What would you feel? What would you think is going on? Again, we conversate over here, right? What would you think is going on? Would you think it's all your people? They're twisted? Or was it the person that pushes live? And would it bother you? Just curious. Give me some feedback, guys. I love talking with you. I would think that I was doing something wrong. Okay. I would think that I was doing something wrong. Okay. My video Friday is a memory of my auntie's husband who died. Oh, wow, nice. Yeah. It would bother you if you were the guy. Okay. Right. Topics get old and stale. You're not as good looking as you think you are, Harleen. The up and down, I would think it's just people have lives, but if you have regulars, are there. I just had a 20 count marathon this morning, Fluffy. You're a son of a bitch. You son of a gun, you. Yeah. Well, Dean Do goes live. He expects a certain amount of people and gets those AOV. People that go live. It's probably not a popular opinion, but I kind of like it smaller. Oh, me too. You get to know everyone a little better. I think people drop in and out. Yes, that's Delilah. That's what we do here. I would think it would bother me. Okay. So you guys do think something would be wrong. Regulars, James Simpson, regulars are needed more for chat shows than our regular. Yes, good, nice, excellent. The host would be doing something wrong if he can't hold an audience. Also, the yelling and screaming also deters people. I'd never yell and scream, but I prefer to be in a smaller show. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay, Rebecca, great. Because honestly, if you don't adjust your content once in a while, people will get bored and not watch. Interesting. CG2, not sure. I would wonder why. I would try to figure out why. It would bother me, but sometimes life gets into, yes. But consistent lower, I'd worry. I love this feedback. I don't like when we get 50 plus. Too many people trying to talk. I agree with you. I said this many, many times. Many times. You get bored and unsub. Right. No, I agree with that, Rebecca. I'm the same way. Don't want to hear this garbage anymore. Yes. Exactly, James. I like my max is 50. I said this many times before. And Gianni, you're correct. I like my max to be 50. I can handle 50. Yes, you're right, Stephen. 40 seems to be that number, right? Stephen, would you agree? Or are you telling us 40 is that number? What number in the chat do you guys feel like you're good? Is it 30, 40, 50, 80, 100, 200? Where do you feel the most comfortable being a participant? Because listen, it's our show. It's not my show. You enjoy 40. Okay. Great conversation. Excellent conversation. I'm here to conversate, not dictate. Yes, see, I'm here to conversate, not dictate. When you dictate, people will run for cover. So many shows, especially the favor sub shows. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say 50 is perfect. Arms, I can handle 50. Delilah thinks 30 to 35, pushing it at 40. 40 plus or minus. Gerard. So you guys witness all of this and you see how it all goes. So I'm learning from you. Hey, teacher, blessings to you. Yes. Beautiful. I want to be a communicative channel, not a dictative channel. I don't want to dictate. I don't want to dictate the show. I want the show to flow. Every day I say, come on in, settle in, have a cup of coffee, have a glass of wine. We're here every day twice. You're back in yeah, Bill C. Back in the studio. The man without a plan. Exactly, Stony. Tony, my plan is to just push live and hope some people come. If they don't come around, it's me. That's on me. I got to own that. That means I talked out of school. I did something wrong. I didn't do the right thing. I spoke in and I disrespected, or I got people scared. I may have intimidated everybody. Now, what's your thoughts on avatar versus being on camera? What's your thoughts on that? How do you feel more connected? Like this or in an avatar? What is your thoughts on that? It's not enjoyable with the chat. It's flying. Can't follow. What happening? Right. And AOV, 50 on a special guest. Right. Avatar or video? Does it matter to you guys? Does that matter to any of you? Let me know this. Does avatar versus face on screen matter to you or no? It's more personal being on camera. In person. No avatar. I like the way you go do it. And the avatar for the host is just weird. Like, why can't you show your face? Have to be on camera. Mix it up like I do. I do both. Face on screen. Video is better. Wow. Every single one of you. You can't talk to an avatar. You like both. Video is much better. I agree with Anthony. Wow. CG2 likes the visual. Not a fan of the no face shows. You don't even know who they are. You don't even know who they are. Avatar makes me bored. Because really, who are you? What are you looking at? Look at that picture. You can't. You don't even know who it is. CG2, yeah. You guys are amazing. This is your show. Do you feel good leaving that we had a great show? That's how I want you to leave here. We had a great show, not me. With a no face, I think you are AI. Yeah. Interesting. Must have face showing. Gerard. Wow. So the messages get delivered differently when you're an avatar, I'm assuming? Yeah. You guys are great. We are having a great show. Exactly, Stephen. That's how I like to look at it. Beautiful. You guys make this all worth it. Without you, I got nothing. Yes. Good morning, Joetown Jack. Nice to see you back. Hope that you are well. Always a pleasure to have you stop in. Always a pleasure to have you, Joetown Jack. You're all a very important part of this. Hello, Dylan, young man. Nice to see you today. Joe Weedell saying hello to Joe Town. This is great. Yeah. I'd only let Tommy Thien do AOV and a few people in the chat know it's me. Right. If I do a live, I use an avatar. Don't want people making fun of my ugly. You stop it, Latin butterfly. Stop that, you. You do great videos when you talk. I love when you talk on your videos. Well, you see the expression, right? Listen, eye contact. Now I wear darker glasses because it just makes it nicer for me. But you got to have eye contact. Facial expression is big in conversation, is it not? Listen, is facial expression big in conversation? I'm going to say yes. I know you're kidding. Regard myself a few divisions below amateur, so I will just do as yeah. Facial, you need to talk face to face. How do you can't get the true vibe. When someone's in an avatar, you can't get it. You're not going to get it. Right now, Michael Kay is announcing for the Yankees, right? But we know what Michael Kay is. We can hear it on the radio, on the transistor radio. We can hear it. We can listen. But you got to see eye contact, facial expressions, how people laugh, how people get sad when you say something. Without that, you can't do it. So anyway, great conversation. Great conversation, guys. This is all we want to do here, is have great conversation. And then we want you to come back tomorrow or tonight. We want you to come back. Dean Stiggs is a master psychologist. Yes. I'm a master psychologist. Yeah. Classical music. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. All right. What a good conversation you guys had